Well, good day YouTube, and welcome to another update on the Albino Rhino Beer Festival of 2016. That's right, an update for the 2016 Albino Rhino Beer Festival. So here's our posters, right? We'll get back to that in a second. So this festival will be taking place on May 14th, 2016 at 209 Ridge Road North in Ridgeway, Ontario, Canada. Oh yeah, from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. Like always, all proceeds go to the Ronald McDonald House. First year we did this, we were able to give just over $1,000 to Ronald McDonald House. Second year we were able to give $2,240 to Ronald McDonald House. Great charity, and great time. Drinking beer with your buddies, always a great time. I've been able to pull together 31 craft breweries and about 10 food vendors. I do not, and I'm also filling in added interest vendors as well. I know it's my festival, so I am a little biased, but I think I've pulled together one hell of a lineup, to be honest with you, between old mainstays in the craft beer community of Ontario to brand new breweries that have been open for just a few months. Just to go down this list: Brimstone, Redline, Bell City, Innocente, Refined Fool, Double Trouble, Niagara Oast House Brewers, Flying Monkeys, Cameron's, Highlander Brewing Company, Trafalgar Ales and Meads will be out to a festival. Who would have thought they'd ever come, right? I didn't think that. The Cayman Kettle from Font Hill, Collective Arts Brewing Company, Innocent Gun, because we have to have Innocent Gun, Silversmith, Black Oak, Nickelbrook, Black Swan, who won Best Beer and People's Choice Best Brewery last year, Elora, Block 3, Broadhead Brewing, Garden City, Royal City, Bose, Mash Paddle, Rainhard, New Limburg, Four Fathers, The Exchange, Niagara College Teaching Brewery, and Ironwood Hard Ciders for the cider lover in you. I did actually try to get at least 2 or 3 cideries like I had last year. Ironwood was the only one that responded, so Ironwood's the only one that's there. I always love having a cider to offer you if you're not a big beer drinker, and we were able to get at least one, which is better than none. The Exchange just opened. Four Fathers just opened. New Limburg, fairly new brewery. Rainhard, fairly new brewery. Royal City, fairly new brewery. Elora, fairly new brewery. Redline, fairly new brewery. Cayman Kettle, fairly new brewery. And when I'm saying fairly new brewery, I mean it's less than a year old. This lineup, I love it. And again, I am a little biased because it is my festival, but I love this lineup. $20 to get in advance. Tickets are available on ticketscene.ca or at Innocente Brewing Company, or at Silversmith Brewing Company as of later today, or at the Cayman Kettle Brewing Company in Font Hill as of later today, or at Brimstone. I do believe they put tickets in Trailside as well, in Ridgeway. So far there are a lot of options if you're local. If you're not local, the only real options are online or via Innocente. $20 in advance, $25 at the door. We will have links down there for hotels if you need them in the area. A lot of the hotels in Ridgeway are minutes walking even away from Brimstone. Niagara designated drivers will be there again. I'm going to try and have all the different cab companies there again, as well as Ridgeway Limousine. Food vendors. We will have the Salted Pig, which is a food truck that does all bacon. We will have Ello Govna, which is a new British food truck. We will have the Smokin' Buddha again. We will have Georgian Hots will be back, which is the gourmet hot dogs. Cucina Go-Go, which is an Italian food truck, is supposed to be there. Stewart's Fried Chicken will be there again. Scotch Bonnet will be there again. Crave Local Fresh. And Grill's Cheese will be there doing beer and cheese pairings again. And doing his flambéed cheesecakes that were fucking to die for. So I do think I've put together a great festival. I do think that I give my money to a great charity, and I do hope that you all come out to continue to support this so that I keep doing it, especially because I don't have a team. I don't have corporate sponsorship, and I don't have a team behind me. It's me organizing everything, and then pulling a lot of my buddies together to make it work the day of, as well as a lot of my own money goes into this up front because I don't, again, have corporate sponsors or anything, so it's how can I get this thing going, and I worry every year. I do. I am a pessimist, and I worry every year that I'm going to bankrupt my family trying to do something for charity and for my love of beer. So hopefully things work out. Again, bang. You can follow Albino Rhino Beer on Twitter. Not fully just the Beer Fest. That's my review stuff as well. Albino Rhino Beer Fest and Albino Rhino Beer Review are both on Facebook. We now have an Instagram as well. I don't know social media very well. Leave me alone, okay? I take more time growing my beard than learning social media. Anyway, hopefully I see you all there. Hopefully we'll have another great year. Hopefully we can raise even more money for Ronald McDonald House, and hopefully we can see some new award winners. We'll again have top food vendor, top brewery, People's Choice top brewery. Now, top brewery is voted on by everybody, but People's Choice top brewery you would think is voted on. But the way I do the People's Choice is I count all the drink tickets at the end, and whoever sold the most samples is the People's Choice, regardless of how everybody else voted, because you can be skewed on your vote. You know, you can be like, I'm really good friends with these people, I'm going to vote for these people. But then you spent all your tickets over here and didn't realize it. So we do it twofold like that. We will also have top beer, as always. We would have had top cidery, but there's only one cidery, and we can't really just hand out right away, hey, here you go. But yeah, great awards again for you to vote on, and a great time for you to have. Bye-bye.